we are going to be playing, obviously, as you can see, Overwatch 2 with Taters. We are just waiting for Taters to come online so I can invite him. Alright, he's currently in the app. There we go. Hello, Taters. Hello, Taters.
Wiggity swooty.
Would you like to say hi to the stream? Before we get started.
Hello, stream.
I know no one's actually viewing right now, but hey. It's still fine to say hello, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so let's get straight into it. Still playing unranked because I have yet to win 50 unranked matches and unlock competitive.
Wait, before we start, get to your career profile.
Why?
I just need you to list off some stuff for me in your career profile. Actually, I can view it myself.
Well, I already pulled it out, so tell me what you need me to list off.
In statistics, you have 20 games won, okay? You played 74.
The heck you talking about?
When you pull up your career profile, there's overview. The next to that is statistics, then achievements, and customization.
Oh, you're looking at all modes. I was looking at the statistics for only quick play. You're looking at all modes.
Oh, you need your stuff for... Okay, so you need the quick play stuff for the comp, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to get you a lot more.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got a long way to go. I'm new to the game, so I'm not exactly good. Well, that's fine. I have unlocked some new player icons. I want to see what I've got. Owned. Okay. Go ahead and use this one. Why the heck not? I don't even know how I got it, but I'm gonna use it.
What are you using?
The Hanaversary player icon. That's probably from a brief time where I tried the first game.
I believe it was just one of the free things during one of the anniversaries.
Well, there hasn't been an anniversary. There hasn't been an anniversary recently, so it had to have been during the brief time where I tried Overwatch 1. Alrighty. Anyways, let's get started. We're gonna play Open Queue. Because personally, I'm not a huge fan of role queue.
Understandable.
I'm more of a fan of it than I am of Mystery Hero, though.
Prepare your defenses.
You really don't like Mystery Hero, do you?
No, not really.
I mean, it's understandable why you don't
I don't like
it.
being put out of my element. Now we're defending, so I'm gonna go Symmetra.
And when you are out of your element, you prefer to do it on your own.
Seeking progress by sowing chaos. is like planting a tree in a volcano.
Oh god.
This is such a misuse of my technology.
Oh jeez, I'm lagging a little bit.
Are you?
Yeah, I had a small little lag spike there. Still having small lag issues, but it'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out of
Son
there.
of a bitch. They're coming out up top. I'm still lagging.
Forgot their Zenyatta.
Good job.
Their McCree is down too. Oh, sorry, Cassidy.
Their Widowmaker is clean.
Apparently I got an assist on their Zenyatta there. I'm down.
Dealing with their Moira and Orisa. Oh shit, Junker Queen's here
I'm
as
gonna be
well.
honest, Orisa's pretty terrifying.
Is completely certain.
Junker Queen got me.
Like, I'm gonna be real, going up against an Orisa is a terrifying thing.
As a Reaper, it's not as terrifying though.
I find it terrifying in general, regardless of what character I'm playing.
Well, when I play Reaper, I'm not as terrified of Orisa because when I get close to her as Reaper, I can shred through her health pretty easily.
Yeah.
New revelations have come to
I just gotta
light.
get close and be pretty careful.
Over there.
Next time you make ramen and eggs, by the way, I recommend putting the eggs in immediately
Okay.
instead of waiting, because what that results in is soft-boiled eggs. And they pair really well with the ramen because they don't ooze as much. So the eggs aren't ruined. You know what I mean?
I prefer them a bit oozy, that way I
So
can...
you can do that with soft-boiled, though.
With each
What?
failure
You can
comes
pull
new
that off with
perspective.
soft-boiled, though, but
Yeah, but I
they're
just...
too oozy when they're not soft-boiled.
I prefer them this way because then I can pop the yolk and completely mix it in with the ramen for flavor. Very flavorful.
I mean, if that's what you prefer, that's what you prefer. I'm not telling you not to do it how you prefer. Just, you know, a little suggestion. Try them soft-boiled with your ramen. It pairs really well.
If you say so.
Because you can get more of the flavor from the yolk.
Shit.
Because, here,
Okay, Moira just wasted her ult trying to get me.
here's the thing, Hunter. At least in my personal opinion, I don't like the fact that when you do it this way, the yolk breaks and you mix it in, due to it mixing with the water used to cook the ramen, it loses part of its flavor.
I just prefer it this way.
I mean, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
Either way, that's
if you
focus on the game.
prefer it with a less strong taste of yolk, that's what you prefer. Well, personally, I prefer it to where I can get the entire flavor of the yolk without losing any taste of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I am the better Reaper.
The Sojourn is on our side.
I'm too busy dealing with Orisa and Junker Queen.
A chance to act on my observations.
Also, can we talk about how the animatic where Talon is trying to steal Doomfist's gauntlet and a Widowmaker sees it through her scope, Tracer just pops up behind her. What you looking at?
Yeah.
Just the goofy, casual way it happened was great. It fit. I'm gonna be honest. I love that about Tracer. She's just a very goofy, casual character.
Sentry in position.
I guess part of the reason she's so goofy casual, even though things are dangerous, is because she literally danced with death. I mean, seriously. She was.
No, I think it's just in her personality. Because here's the thing, we see in an animatic, or rather here, her talking before it happened.
True.
There is always more
So,
to learn.
and she just had a cheery tone in general, which I think, you know, that's just who she is. She's cheery. She's very laid back and calm and goofy about things. You know, she's not all serious.
Jordan got me. Oh, she's got her all.
Also,
Not lose focus.
I learned something interesting. So,
What?
did you know that all the events of, like, Overwatch 1
Ends now.
take place before and during the reforming of Overwatch?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't.
Time for the reckoning.
I will
I
say,
knew it.
I do find it a bit odd that all the game story is told from these exterior animatics, but it's cool too, because it's something you don't see really at all in other games. Other games, you know, they tell their story through the game itself, rather than periodically release animation.
With each failure comes new perspective.
Back with a vet.
Also, fun fact, did you know that Sigma is not doing evil of his own free will?
If I remember correctly, Moira basically has something on him. It was
He's being
either
mind
her or...
controlled. He's being mind controlled because basically, he was a scientist. You know, he was working with gravity, and due to being in proximity with a small black hole, his mind was absolutely destroyed, and he ended up in a mental institute as a result because, you know, he lost his mind. You know, he went brain dead, basically. Well, not really brain dead, but you get the idea. His experiment drove him to madness. He couldn't, you know,
On my observations.
he couldn't think. He was broken. And Talon attacked and took him and attached the mind control device to him, so none of his actions are his actions. Which, in my opinion, if I were to rank all the playable heroes based on good to evil, he'd be somewhere directly in the middle. He's not quite the good guy just due to the actions that he performs, but he's not a bad guy due to the fact that those actions are not his choice.
Yeah.
New revelations have come to light.
Which is also why, despite Symmetra being my favorite character, I would list her as slightly evil. Because the bad things she does on behalf of the Vishkar Corporation are her own choices. So, despite her technically, I believe, being on the side of the good guys, I'd classify her as more evil than Sigma.
So you're in doubt. He was dead set on me.
This ends now. With each failure comes new
No, I may be
perspective.
wrong. She may not be on the side of Overwatch. I don't fully know. I haven't managed to find any animations involving her.
I don't think there were any involving her.
There might not have been. The only thing I really know of her that gives any backstory is the comic, which reveals that she's autistic. But I haven't read the comic, and I don't know what all it depicts.
Actually, no. Symmetra is with Overwatch. I remember. Because during the animatic where Winston's trying to reboot Overwatch, she was one of the agents who showed up in the database on the thing. Plus, during that newspaper article for Overwatch being congratulated for their good doings and being awarded the medals, she was there in the line of everyone.
Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, that's good to know, actually. It's actually good to know. I'm glad you remembered that.
It's a smaller detail, so it's harder to remember, but yeah, it's there.
Fun fact, you probably already know this, but Cassidy was originally on the bad guy side.
Hmm? He used to run with Ash.
Technically, no, what I mean is, this technically isn't fully true because they weren't the bad guys yet, but he was a member of Blackwatch.
Oh yeah, that too.
And you know, Blackwatch becomes Talon in the end.
He used to run with Ash, then he joined Overwatch and was put into Watch. And that Watch is what became
It's actually
Talon.
the same. It's actually the same with Genji too. Genji was originally a member of Blackwatch before Overwatch disbanded, and Blackwatch became Talon.
Did you know one of the character interactions in here was basically Genji was confronted, like, I think it was Jack that said if you knew what Blackwatch was doing, but they
Who's
didn't.
Jack?
Soldier 76.
Okay, I forgot his name.
But he's that basically something along the lines of if you knew what they were up to, then why were you a part of them and why didn't you tell anyone? In that regard, you're not exactly too good. That you've done some bad stuff. And Genji was like, in that regard, we're both the same. Actually, I think it was not Genji, but Cassidy that was like that.
Yeah.
It was one of the two that had that interaction.
But yeah, that's actually really cool. Do you want to continue with open queue or go with roll queue?
Up to you.
Alrighty, hang on. I need to check something. Okay, so my progress on the... Excuse me, sorry. My progress on the 50 games in quick play is 70 so far. So, I'm making progress. Okay, so, that being the case, we're going to continue with quick play. God, it's hot in here.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know why it's so hot. It's the beginning of winter. Actually, it's technically the middle of winter. I'm pretty sure. God, it's so hot, though. I don't know why our house has been so hot lately.
Wasn't Ryan's house still so hot, though?
Yeah, they had their heat on, though.
Oh, what? They have their heat on?
Because it's meant to get cold soon.
Hmm. Okay, so if we're attacking for this...
So I'm not playing Symmetra.
we have no healers.
Oh well. I definitely wouldn't be good as a healer, so I'm not playing healer. If you want to change, you can.
Instead of Tracer... No, I'm a run Tracer. I like running Tracer.
I've met mozzies with more brains than you folks.
I'm gonna open my door. Hopefully
got
got it pulled off slightly in my room, let a little more air circulate.
We've got an education system?
Hey look, we're both pirates.
I'm not the pirate.
Yes you are.
Dude, this is not a pirate, dude.
Looks like one that's got the tricorn hat and all.
Are you serious? This British cavalry.
Oh. Okay.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
Hey, well, it doesn't... Looking at it, it doesn't exactly scream British cavalry.
Looking at it, it doesn't exactly scream pirate either.
Yes, it does.
They have
Tricorn hats are associated with pirates.
This situation calls
Dude, they have multiple tanks. They have 3 tanks.
Time to save the world? Game on!
The name's Cassidy.
Butter has been handled.
Good.
He was mech is down. Diva has been handled. Reinhardt got me before I could finish their Sigma.
Can't let them push ahead.
They've taken the lead.
Get them!
That was only a warm-up.
Stupid Diva.
I'm not stupid.
I'm talking about the enemy Diva. She sucked up my freaking bomb. My ultimate was rendered useless because of her defense matrix.
Robots with us now. Push ahead.
Ah, Kirito got me.
Enemies are approaching from behind.
I'm coming back.
They're actually approaching from all sides now.
Right, not Boyo.
Step right.
You did not get paid,
Barricade is
boyo.
making progress.
Yes, yes I did. Here's the cavalry's here.
I'm in serious danger. I am in serious danger.
Hey, nice job, Reaper. Oh wait, my friend started playing Overwatch.
I'd say invite them, but they probably don't want to be on my stream. I don't want to put anyone on my stream without their permission.
Understandable.
Because that can actually get me in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, but they don't really like being on stream, so... Sorry, Sigma. But you cannot live.
아직 전투 중이라고. Pick off now. Let's go.
All I did was take out a couple sentry turrets with that.
Alright, time to push.
Father ended my kill streak.
Overnoob activated.
She got her ult, by the way. The diva has her ult.
Reset and regroup.
Keep that in mind.
Alrighty then.
I saw it on her, on the kill cam when she killed me. She has her ult.
Taking the robot.
Sorry, but that's my kill. Made her blow herself up. No, you don't.
I'm gonna be honest, I really do hate this game mode. By the way, Taylors.
Yeah.
After this stream, do you wanna play some 7 Days to Die on our computers?
Maybe.
Play Diablo 3 last time. I'm pretty sure Kelly doesn't have work to play.
Get out of there.
This game sucks. I'm definitely backing out after this game. I can't play this game for more than 30 minutes at a time.
Jeez, okay, they got a Symmetra, her turret shredded.
Going after their diva, she's on foot.
Battle of speed, Lucio. I win.
Their diva is down.
Good job.
The only reason I chased after her without my mech is that she didn't have her mech either. And I took hers out and she took mine out.
Symmetra is quite annoying to deal with.
Yeah, if someone really knows how to play Symmetra, they can be real annoying.
Don't tilt, Hana.
Still preferred over the old Symmetra. I mean, seriously, at one point with Symmetra, you could. Jeez, I got further. But at one point with Symmetra, once you have your ult, you can become next to impossible to kill. Because with her ult, used to be able to be a teleporter or a shield generator. when near the shield generator, she gained a lot of health, which meant basically have a full team of Symmetras, and you've got pseudo tanks that are nuts that can put down several turrets, build a gate that's impossible to get through, and then also her beam from her gun locked onto the target.
Play of the game.
Probably his ult. Huh, no, it's not surprising. Don't tell me it's just a one. Really, that's the kill cam. That's the kill cam. Just 2 kills. Alright, well, let's switch to 7 days to die.
Alrighty.
And